YouTube was good. It's your boy, Paul Harris, aka Medusa. Hey, if this is your first time tuning in, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell every time I post up new content. Hey, sorry I've been away for a while. Had some stuff to do. I actually really wanted to lay back and let shit die down, right? Before I actually really started coming on here, saying my little spiel about the past events that has happened. So, as you can see, I'm in a new location. I'm actually up here. Uh, I'm still in the state of Texas. I'm up here in Fort Worth, Texas. With the grandbabies, right? But in other case, hey, look, y'all know I don't do the whole January 1st, Happy New Year bullshit. So if you're expecting for me to say Happy New Year, oh well, good luck with that one. But first and foremost, let's actually really talk about the bullshit and yes, I'm actually really calling it bullshit. It actually really happened at the nation's capital, right? When I first heard about it, I knew right then and there. It was like, oh, look at them. They really trying to take it there, as I knew they would, right? You're talking about a building, one of the securest buildings in the world, if not the securest building in the world, probably close to Fort Knox, right? And all those people just roughshod, did a bomb rush on that building. But if you actually really stop and thinking about it, we've seen this before. How many of y'all actually remember watching the movie Olympus Has Fallen, right? We've seen this before, right? I keep telling y'all, Hollywood, another Hollywood production. This is all what this is, people. But, eventually, hey, look, I got it. It it is what it is, right? So again, Hollywood ain't making any money, so they actually really going out and doing anything and everything possible to make their money. So they actually really go out and do a real, actually like really live event of the movie Olympus Has. You really don't get no fucked up in that, Now, moving on to what just happened on the 20th or the inauguration day, which I think was Wednesday, right? Everybody all up in the air because Trump is out of there, right? And I told y'all this once before. Don't be so quick to be heard to get the motherfucker out your house just to let somebody else that you don't know shit about in your house. And that's exactly what did happen, and then this was some information that I just found out, just the day of. Seems to be that Kamala or Kamala or however the fuck you pronounce her name, she has been branded by the wildlife. And when I say that, being part of those goddamn college fraternities, those AKA motherfuckers, and yes, I'm calling y'all motherfuckers, any of y'all that actually like really belong to that black boule shit, y'all have been branded for life, right? And y'all walk around and y'all act like really proud about that shit. But I got it. If I was dumb like y'all, I'd be walking around telling everybody that I'm branded too, right? But there's a reason. There's a reasoning behind this. There's a reason behind what I said. And I actually really said this on my Facebook page. And I actually really asked the question. I was like, since the vice president is branded, I said, matter of fact, I said, when you've been branded like cattle, and I actually really put her name in parentheses. And I said, do you really think is really going to change anything in the so-called highest office in the land. Because a lot of you motherfuckers ain't nothing more than goddamn sheeple in the first place. Now here comes somebody that was most definitely part of the sheeple because she's branded, aka you branded. You may not, she may not have the, she may not actually really did the actual branding part, but just know that this motherfucker is branded. So you got probably like the head sheep leading a whole bunch of sheeple. But y'all happy. And then old Michael was there in the audience. And when I say Michael, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. But just in case y'all don't, I'm talking about Michelle Obama, right? And everybody just so motherfucking happy, right? Because y'all got a woman in the White House. Now, let's not get this shit twisted, people. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that ain't nothing wrong with having a woman as vice president or even president for that matter. Because I just look at it like this. This is 2021. And we supposed, as far as like society goes, the United States is supposed to be the front runner. As far as like we supposed to be setting the standard for everybody else. But when it takes you this goddamn long to actually really have a woman that's vice president, is something actually really seriously wrong with that picture, right? So let's not get this shit twisted, people. I'm not sitting up here. I'm not saying that I'm upset that a woman is actually like really in the office. I'm upset of the woman that's actually like really in the office because she's not like put like this, regardless of what her motherfucking record may show or her track record may show. It's just for the simple fact that you have been bred, you chose to brand yourself long time ago before you actually really started taking on the road that you've taken up on, right? I don't know, maybe this was all a part of your plan, right from the get-go. But in either case, whatever your plan was, Kamala Harris or Kamala Harris, or however the fuck you pronounce your damn name, just know that you are fucked up. You are one fucked up individual, just like the doggone president. But just like, but it's okay. But it's like has been nothing more than a goddamn criminal. All presidents actually really have to follow a goddamn guideline. Let's not get this shit twisted, people. These people, they don't come in the office thinking, oh, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. No, Pepe, this is what the fuck you gonna do. And it's just for the simple fact, those y'all that actually really watch Simpsons and all that kind of stuff, well, I'm gonna come up with my own goddamn prediction, right? Joe Biden ain't gonna last the full 4 years, right? He probably gonna kick over in year 2, right? Which is gonna make her president, right? And then, of course, she's gonna run, right? Then she's gonna run for president, and then she will be the second woman that actually really run for president, not the first. And I actually really told y'all about this. If you don't know who Shirley Chisholm is, you need to go Google her, right? Because she is the first, she was the first one to actually run for president, right? So just like I said, now I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, come year 2, Joe Biden is actually really gonna kick over, which that's gonna put her, she's gonna move up and then she's gonna be president, So I'm just telling y'all, it is what it is. This is how I'm looking at it. This is how I see it. for what it is, for what it is for right now. So I know I said I had a lot to say, but when you actually really chop it up in such of a way, the way that I chop up things, when that you really don't actually really have a lot to say because it's just like this. I'm pretty sure everybody already had they spiel about how they felt, the inauguration, and I'm pretty sure everybody has felt or said what they felt about the shit that actually really went down at the nation's capital. Because I just look at it like this: they got all the goddamn National Guard motherfuckers up there, and if I was the goddamn Secret Service, I'd be pissed at the motherfucker. Because basically, all what the fuck that's saying is like, look, you don't trust me enough to do my goddamn job. The fuck is wrong with y'all, right? But hey, it is what it is. Just like with a lot of these other channels that I'm actually really subscribed to, like the Truth Unveiled, channel. The person there, she'll be the first one to tell you, oh, this is what they're trying to do. This is what they are preparing us for. This, that, and the third, right? But they're like channels like that. I'll watch, but like a lot of that stuff, I already know what the fuck is going on. With stuff like that. Uh, all you motherfuckers is out there still taking this now that the actual vaccine is out, motherfuckers is actually like really taking it and twitching and carrying on, right? And you can't sue the motherfuckers, right? That right there should tell you something, right? But the CDC is just like what I always said, right? These motherfuckers, they already got your goddamn DNA. So they already know what to do. So they got they got everybody's blueprint for the most part. So they already know if I do this to you, this is what the fuck is gonna happen. And if I don't do this to you, this is what's gonna happen. So if y'all haven't figured that shit out yet, then I really don't know where the hell you been at for the past forever. I don't know, maybe your ass been acting like been under a rock of some sort, But in either case, that's my spiel about the whole little deal. Thank you to the new subscribers to my channel. And I'll tell you, just like I tell all the rest of my, everybody else that is subscribed to my channel, hey, look, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dan, tell Big Bertha, tell your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa, motherfucker next door, cross street, around the corner. Paulus Harris, aka the Medusa. The next time.